Good outing.
My hand still hurts after that blow I left.
I don't remember seeing you before.
Lemon fudge.
What?
Did I say something wrong?
Are you one of them rookie villager kids?
I did grow up on a farm. Why do you ask?
Ugh, trolls utter. Well, it's up to Cedric who gets in. Open up, let him through.
Sometimes deceit is necessary. How else would I get into Cedric's lair? It looks like a riddle.
Hey, who are you? I've seen you at the Mage's Tower.
Be quiet, I beg of you.
I'm a dark mage. Well, in a way. I'm actually a disciple. Still, I know a thing or two.
And?
The bandits don't know what they've settled on top of here. This ancient tomb emanates magic. All it needs is a little nudge and it will begin.
What do you mean?
Spirits will arise. Restless spirits. We can use them against the bandits. The spirits will immediately attack those who desecrated their tomb. A simple ritual is all that's needed. The black flowers of death grow all around here. Lay them on a tomb in one of the caves, and it will begin.
Sounds too easy for a magic ritual. Are you sure that's it?
That's what they said at the lectures. Or at least that's all I remember.
My family has no gold for ransom. I already told you.
Shh! I'm no brigand, sir.
By the four elements, will you save us?
I promise I'll think of something.
Oh, Creator, save us. There will be a rescue.
We're gonna start a new life now, lads. We don't take orders from anyone anymore. The Artisanians no longer control us. From now on, we're our own men. That's because we're the power in these parts. When the light flashes on our...
I should take care of these prisoners. I can't just leave them to the cruel whims of fate. You can return to your daughter. She's waiting for you.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry I have nothing to pay you with. They robbed me blind, deaf, and dumb.
Don't worry about that. Helping people is its own reward.
But how can I return to Elmira empty-handed? She'll be so disappointed.
She'll be overjoyed to see you alive, and don't you for a moment think otherwise. I don't know which is worse, being an assassin or assassinating assassins.
Today's a very important day for us, my brother.
Well then, sir, why can't you give me a tabula of proceduntion?
DuPont is the murderer. Greflet is innocent. See for yourself.
So Greflet was framed for the crime and exiled from the guard, and now serves his friend's murderer. We have to speak with him immediately. I'm sure he'll be quite eager to help you with DuPont.
My boy wrote to say he started.
What now?
Greflet, rejoice! Justice has been served.
Knight Greflet, we officially revoke and nullify your conviction of murder in the case of Baron Lamarok. We have recently discovered the identity of the true murderer, an assassin in the employ of Armand DuPont. Your discharge by Legate Turbert was unjust. I, Knight Oligar, Deputy to Legate Horace of the Royal Guard, hereby declare the reinstatement of your title as Knight.
That foppish bastard DuPont murdered my friend?
That scoundrel hires others to dirty their hands in his name. I myself had a close call with his assassins not very long ago.
So we both have our reasons to pursue DuPont.
Follow me. Let's bring DuPont to justice at last.
I'm sorry I was so rude before. The two of you have redeemed my honor and given me a chance to exact revenge. To arms! Today, the Grey Knights fight at your side.
My boy wrote to say he started studying the art of brewing elixirs.
Today's a very important day for us.
Remember our deal? I've done my part and gotten rid of Cedric's gang.
That's good news. I will pay you generously. If you've never been to Windy Port, you'll be welcome there now. I'll order the elevator opened for your use right this instant. It's just a small patch of land beneath an overhang by the seashore, but there you'll find rare goods that don't make it to the fair.
It's so nice to meet an honest artisanian.
One more thing. Our trade delegation might have another job for you. As long as you're prepared to face certain risks. Let me know if you're interested. Are you ready to hear our offer? Great. Let me warn you at once. Everything related to this assignment is strictly confidential.
I know how to keep a secret.
There's been some kind of catastrophe at the Mage Factory. I don't know the details yet, but the city's been quarantined. No one is allowed in. We can't afford to miss out on this chance. The Mage Factory is full of priceless inventions, but our mission is to retrieve this particular one. A special tabula meant to awaken the King's new battle golems was left at the Mage Factory. We'd like to get our hands on it.
You're asking me to steal from the mages? That's one mammoth secret.
I am placing my trust in your abilities and integrity. Name your price.
I don't think I'll be helping you.
There's nothing more to discuss then. If you change your mind, talk to Didier the Golem Master first. You should find him at the quarantine outpost.
Did you hear that? A man
Come in.
eating trolls
You're free to
living in
pass.
the old grotto right down there.
Spooky. Well, I've never had any plans to visit anyway. Castle real quick.
Did you hear that? A man eating trolls living in the old grotto right down there.
Wait, please listen.
I'm listening, sir.
Bandits ransacked my shop, and now they've taken it over entirely.
Oh, that's terrible. Tell me exactly what happened.
I'm Dominic, a merchant of the Royal Trade Guild. I used to deliver goods to Odilon of Marcella, and since there was plenty of demand, I got one of the locals, Rick, to join me and open a shop of our own. We sell the same stuff as Odilon. Weapons, equipment, scrolls. We were doing a good business. Until that Fisher rogue appeared, drove Rick off, and took over our shop. No one here will stand up to him.
Whoa. Your inventory must be really valuable. Is Fisher really that bad?
Everyone's dead scared of the guy. Rumor has it he's got monsters serving him. Rick told me he had something up his sleeve to use against Fisher, and then he disappeared. Can you scare Fisher off for me? I'll reward you. On the honor of a royal merchant.
I swear there was a troll in the grotto. I seen it myself. And Fisher tamed the blasted thing.
No, trolls can't. Did you see that tiny little garden? It's mine.
Fisher found a way, and now there's no... Someone's got to put him in line. People are like...
Oh, is the elevator working again? Roma swore he'd enchant it, but he never did. Perhaps I'll call the engineers first. Dominic's a coward. He's probably gonna lose his shop anyway.
I'm not so sure. He knows a thing or two about negotiating. Remember Cedric's gang?
Yeah?
Many wicked men roaming around here. Just hire one of them. And no one will dare so much as look at his shop again.
Yeah, presuming those wicked men don't plan it for themselves.
Old Didion has gone completely bonkers. Yesterday he was talking about singing fish.
Are you Jeanette?
Yeah, so?
Mr. Kramer from the upper settlement is waiting for his grain. The delivery is taking too long, he says.
Oh, come now. How am I supposed to know where his grain is? I mean, I do receive goods, register them, and put the entry in the log. But I don't remember any grain arriving. None at all.
I hate to insist, but I was instructed to ask you personally. Perhaps you could try and remember something about the grain?
I don't know. The ship hasn't arrived yet. The weather's been poor. Gromus said storms were approaching from the east, making navigation... Kramer will simply have to wait. Now kindly leave me alone.
Why are you so nervous? I'm just asking, that's all. Are you absolutely certain you never saw the grain arrive in the port?
I never saw that grain. Please leave me alone. I need to focus on my work.
Hey, you're Fisher, aren't you? Shame on you for robbing people's shops.
Eric's flames! Did that merchant Dominic send you? All right, let's talk. Now, first of all, the man's got 2 shops, not 1. The Creator says to share one's wealth. The elves told me so. Second, my boys are sick with hunger. Think what they'll do to me if I ask them to leave.
I can't say I enjoy your jokes, much like your presence. You'd better leave right now. I don't like beating people up.
I don't see that rudeness is called for. Even the Artisanians show me a certain respect around here. No one tells Fisher to get out. Why don't you go take the air? Or else I'll feed you to the trolls.